First up, Intel Core i3. This is the budget-friendly starter pack of the CPU world. It's got 4 to 6 cores, which is just enough power to browse the web, handle your homework, and keep 20 browser tabs open before it starts gasping for air. It's perfect for office work or light gaming, but if you try to render a 4K movie on this, you might as well go make a sandwich, because it's going to be a while. Look for the U suffix in laptops. That stands for ultra-low power, or what I call the "I forgot my charger at home" mode. Then we have the Core i5, the people's champion. This is the 6 to 14 core middle child that actually did something with its life. It's the sweet spot for most people because it's fast enough for serious gaming, programming, and video editing, but it doesn't cost as much as a small island. On desktops, you'll see the K suffix, which means it's unlocked. This allows you to overclock it, which is basically telling your CPU to run faster than it was designed to, usually in exchange for your room getting 5 degrees hotter. Next is the Core i7. Now we're getting serious. This chip is for the person who says, "I don't just play games, I play games while streaming to 3 platforms, recording my screen, and running a virtual background of me in space." With up to 20 cores, it handles heavy multitasking like a pro. In laptops, you'll see the HX suffix. This is the zero regrets mode for gaming laptops. It's extremely powerful, but it will drain your battery faster than a hole in a bucket. Then there's the Core i9, the flagship beast. With up to 24 cores, this is pure overkill for 95% of humans. It's designed for professional 3D animators, data scientists, and people who get physically angry if their game drops below 300 frames per second. Most people who buy a Core i9 use about 10% of its power to scroll through Twitter. But hey, seeing those 24 bars in Task Manager is its own kind of therapy. Now things get a little confusing because Intel is moving away from the i naming. Enter the Core Ultra series. This is the new premium tier found in high-end laptops and the latest desktops like the Core Ultra 200S. These chips feature a built-in NPU, or Neural Processing Unit. Think of this as a specialized brain dedicated to AI. It handles things like background blur in Zoom calls and AI tools in Photoshop, so your main CPU can stay cool and focused on the actual work. It's the smart version of the Intel family. For business users, we have Intel vPro. This isn't a different speed, it's just a Core i5, i7, or i9 that went to corporate training. It adds extra security like hardware-level encryption and remote management. This allows your company's IT department to fix your computer from across the country, which is great until you realize they can also see how much time you spend playing solitaire. For the tiny devices, there's Intel Atom. This is the ultra-low power chip you'll find in point-of-sale machines at the grocery store or digital signs at the airport. It's not meant for gaming. It's meant to stay on for 3 years straight without needing a fan or a break. It's the marathon runner of the group. Not fast, but it never stops. Finally, we have the final boss, Intel Xeon. This isn't a CPU, it's a powerhouse for servers and workstations. With up to 60 or even 120 cores, it's designed for massive data centers and movie studios like Disney. You don't put this in a gaming PC, you put this in a machine that runs the internet. It's incredibly expensive, but it can handle workloads that would make a Core i9 curl up into a ball and cry. So, i3 for the basics, i5 for the masses, i7 and i9 for the pros, and Xeon if you're trying to simulate the entire universe. And if you want the newest AI features, look for that Ultra badge.